Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. and Mrs. Daily English. I'm Angelina, and I'm so happy to be here again with you all.
And I'm Brad. It feels wonderful to see our audience growing every week. Today's topic is something truly special, and honestly, something every single one of us experiences. Our emotions and daily moods.
Exactly. We wake up with a certain mood every day, right? Sometimes we feel energetic and ready to conquer the world, and other times we just want to stay in bed and hug a pillow.
That's so true. Even Sonny, our dog, has his moods. Yesterday, he refused to go for a walk because it was raining.
Haha, yes. So, if you've ever wondered how to talk about your feelings in English, today's episode is just for you. Before we start, a little reminder. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends who are learning English. It really helps us grow and keeps us motivated to create more lessons for you.
Absolutely. We love reading your comments, so don't forget to tell us how you feel today in the comments section below.
Part 1. Why talking about emotions matters. So, Brad, let's begin with something simple. Why is it so important to talk about our feelings in the first place?
Good question. I think when we express our emotions, it helps us understand ourselves better. It also allows other people to understand us. If we keep everything inside, it can become heavy, like carrying a backpack full of rocks all day.
That's such a great image. And honestly, expressing how we feel is not just good for our mental health, it also improves our relationships. When we say things like, I'm feeling a bit sad, or I'm so excited today, people connect with us on a human level.
Exactly. It builds trust and understanding. Even simple words can make a big difference in communication.
Part 2. Basic emotion words. All right. Let's go over some of the most common emotions, the ones you can use in daily life.
Let's start with the classic one, happy. When you smile, laugh, or feel good about something, you can say, I'm happy. For example, I'm happy because I finished my project early.
Or, I'm happy because Sunny didn't chew my shoes today.
That's a good one. The opposite, of course, is sad. You might say, I'm sad because I miss my family. Or, I felt sad when my favorite TV show ended.
Then we have angry. This is when something really bothers you, like traffic jams or someone cutting in line. You can say, I'm angry about what happened, or that really made me mad.
And next is tired. After a long workday, we often say, I feel tired. It's one of the most common emotions in English conversations.
Don't forget excited. That's when you're full of positive energy, like before a holiday, or when you're waiting for good news. I'm so excited for my trip to Italy next week.
Oh, I can relate to that. And scared is another useful one, when you feel afraid or nervous about something. For example, I was scared during that horror movie last night.
Or when the lights suddenly go out during a thunderstorm. I hate that.
And finally, for our basic list, there's nervous. This is when you feel worried before something important, like a job interview or your first date.
Part 3. The difference between I feel and I am. Now, a quick grammar tip. When talking about emotions, you can say I feel or I am.
Yes, for example, I feel happy and I am happy both mean the same thing. You can choose either. They're both natural.
Just remember, I feel usually sounds a little more emotional, like you're describing your inner state. I am sounds a bit more neutral.
Part 4. More specific emotions. Okay, now let's go deeper. Here are some more advanced emotions you can use to sound natural and expressive.
First one, frustrated. This means you're trying to do something, but it's not working the way you want. Like when your Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting. Ugh, I'm so frustrated.
Or overwhelmed. This means there's too much going on. Too many things to do, too many deadlines. You can say, I'm feeling overwhelmed with work this week.
Then we have anxious. That's like nervous, but a bit stronger. When you worry about something that hasn't happened yet, you can say, I'm anxious about tomorrow's meeting.
Then we have proud. That's a beautiful emotion. It's what you feel when you accomplish something or when someone you care about does something great. I'm proud of my daughter for graduating.
Aw, that's lovely. Another one is lonely. Sometimes you can be surrounded by people, but still feel lonely, like something is missing inside.
Yes, and it's important to know it's okay to feel that way sometimes. We all do.
Then we have confident. That's when you believe in yourself. I feel confident about my English today.
Good one. And disappointed. That's when something doesn't go as planned. I was disappointed when it rained on my birthday.
Part 5. Talking about the strength of feelings. Now let's learn how to describe how strong your feelings are. We can say a bit, very, or completely.
Right. For example, I'm a bit sad means just a little sad, but I'm completely devastated means you're extremely sad.
Or I'm a little nervous versus I'm extremely anxious. Those words help you show intensity, very useful in daily English.
Part 6. Idioms about feelings. Ooh, I love this part, idioms. They make English sound so natural.
Let's start with I'm on cloud 9. It means you're extremely happy, like you're floating in the sky. I'm on cloud 9 because we reached 100,000 subscribers.
Woohoo! I like that one. Next, I'm feeling under the weather. That means you're not feeling well, maybe a bit sick. Like, I can't come to the party tonight. I'm feeling under the weather.
Then there's walking on eggshells. That means you're being very careful not to upset someone. Maybe that person is in a bad mood.
Exactly. And one more, it broke my heart. You say this when something made you very sad. Like when my friend moved away, it broke my heart.
Part 7. Asking about feelings. So, we've learned how to talk about our feelings, but how do we ask others about theirs?
Good point. You can start with, how are you feeling today? Or if you want to go deeper, you can say, "How are you really feeling?"
That's a gentle and caring question. And if someone looks sad, you can ask, "Do you want to talk about it?"
Exactly. Or, "Is something on your mind?" That means, are you thinking about something that's bothering you?
Beautiful. Asking these questions shows empathy, and that's something we need more of in our world. Part 8, showing empathy.
Now, when someone shares their feelings with you, it's important to respond kindly.
You can say, "That must be really hard," or "I understand how you feel," or my favorite, "I'm here for you."
Yes, those small phrases make people feel supported. And don't forget to say, "Thanks for sharing that with me." It shows respect and trust.
Part 9, feelings around the world. Let's talk a bit about how different cultures express emotions. In some countries, people are very open. They say what they feel right away. In others, people are more reserved and prefer to keep their emotions private.
Yes, and English-speaking cultures usually encourage open emotional expression. It's seen as healthy and honest. So when you learn English, you're not just learning words, you're learning part of that culture too.
Exactly. Part 10, tips for learning emotion vocabulary. Here's my favorite tip. Keep a feelings journal. Every day, write 1 or 2 sentences about how you feel. For example, today I felt proud because I finished my presentation, or I felt tired after my long day.
That's excellent practice. And another idea, when describing your day, add emotional details. Instead of saying, "My day was good," say, "My day started stressful, but I felt relaxed by the evening."
Exactly. The more you use these emotion words, the easier and more natural they'll become.
And don't worry about making mistakes. Every time you try, you're improving. That's what learning is all about.
So, friends, that's all for today's episode, Emotions and Daily Moods in English. We hope this helped you not just improve your vocabulary, but also connect more deeply with your own feelings.
Thank you so much for joining us here in Lisbon. Remember to subscribe to Mr. and Mrs. Daily English, like this video, and tell us in the comments, how are you feeling today?
We can't wait to read your answers. Until next time, keep learning, keep smiling, and take care of your emotions.
See you soon, everyone. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.